Bitch. Oh, that was pretty good. Never heard that before.
I'm Del from the band Pullback.
I'm Jake the Snake. I was drummer for Detroit punk rocker Tommy Trash 5 years.
And he's a Pollock.
I'm Brown.
Bring Me the Horizon, Pray for Plagues. This was like one of the, in high school, this was a huge song. Like this is something we've all like worshipped this album, and like this was the big song off the album, and it like defined high school, like at least like 8th, 9th grade.
Okay. That's define high school. No wonder these kids these days are fucked. Oh, you guys been playing this shit for them, they're fucking cutting their dicks off. Fucking rebellion. Dyeing their hair 4 different colors. Oh, I didn't mean to insult you.
His influences are Robert Plant and Paul McCartney.
Bob Dylan.
Can't you hear it?
Definitely. I've heard some of his music before, and the drummers are fucking good, though. I gotta give them that, man. Back when the double bass first came out, there were no double bass pedals. I mean, you had to have 2 bass drums. You know, I used 2 bass drums for a while, but my set was custom made by this guy called the Ludwig Drum Corporation, and he had the drums custom made. They were the same width across, but the depths they were like deeper than the average drums. And when it got to the music store, the guy canceled them. And I had like a 26-inch bass drum. My biggest tom was a 16 by 16 mounted tom. I mean, that's the size of an average 4-tom. My 4-tom was fucking 24 inches across, man. I mean, it was huge. And so that extra bass drum, I didn't use it that often anyway, just like a lot of times for the end of a song or the special effects in the middle of the song maybe. But I didn't use it that much anyway, so I just got rid of it, you know. And I still had a spare bass if I ever needed one, you know. But yeah, now they got the 2 pedals and stuff. It's so much easier because they had to be fucking spread out and shit.
Yeah.
Then you had to have your hi-hats too. There wasn't much room, so I didn't use it that much, so it didn't bother me getting rid of it. I like the teeth effect, though.
Huh?
I like the teeth effect.
And see that double kick there?
Yeah.
Like when like Seb or like any drummers my age would be talking to older guys, they'd be like, yeah, double kick and all this. They're like, oh, well, if you're good, you don't need to, you know, a double kick. It's like, well, you don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Right. No, it really fills, man. Like Seb was really good at that, you know, and you know, you gotta, like I said, it was easier having the 2 pedals now rather versus the big bass itself, but it makes a difference. You can hear it. I mean, it really fills in a lot too.
Yeah, but I mean, what they're doing, you can't do with the single kick.
No,
you know?
no way,
and
no way.
That's what they didn't understand, because like
well, some guys are yeah.
It's like, how are you gonna do that with one?
You can't do that. Yeah, all my sound effects. Well, it's like when we talk, you know, musician talk. Yeah, smash, bam, boom.
Yeah.
You know, you know, you do all these sound effects. That's musician talk. Waiting for that double kick to come in again. There it goes. you always know what they were saying?
Kind of, you like develop an ear for it.
Okay, yeah, I would have to.
Like you start like reading the lyrics along with the songs.
Okay.
And then after listening to it a while, you can just like, if you
Pick it
with
up
that
after.
band, you know what they're saying.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, because I have a hard time, so that's why I asked you. He looks really young, man. That last guy whose face was popped up.
Yeah,
there?
well, they were probably 20 or something.
Oh, okay. Good for 20 years old.
No. Could you imagine showing this to someone in the 70s?
Oh, no.
Or just the drums.
Oh,
Just if you isolate the drums and show
man.
it to them, be like, what the fuck?
Them drummers are working their fucking ass. That guy's working his ass off, man.
And all the timing changes and shit.
Yeah. Like I said, it went bum, 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 to nice and slow, slow breakdown there. Yeah, he's definitely great, man. And like you were talking about that guy with the single bass, well, that's just an old guy fighting a new thing,
Well, he never heard this, so he doesn't know.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like, oh, if you're good, you don't need two bass. It's like you can't do that.
We just said no, you can't do that with one. No way possible, man.
Yeah.
No way. The best guy couldn't do it. And that's why I'm trying to listen like into the background, what he's doing in the background. Besides like the main beat and stuff. Beat changes too. It comes right back in the same timing. Nice slow beat here. And then it picks up a little more. Yeah. They're really good for young people, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that with a single bass. I give a
Yeah.
I like the different changes it went through,
Yeah. That was that I haven't seen that music video in like probably 15 years.
Whoa.
Fucking yeah, dude, that was a huge song. So what did you think about the lyrics?
I couldn't hear most of them. I made out a couple words here and there, and that's about it, man. I ain't gonna bullshit you, man.
Oh my god.
Well, like you said, it is true. They can listen to it. Like I said, there was a guy that when I lived in those apartments in Southgate. There was a guy who was like severely disabled. I mean, and it took me a couple of months to be able to understand his speaking because he spoke really, like it was really hard for him to speak. But it took me a couple of months. But after a while, I can pretty much understand everything he said.
Yeah.
The same thing will go with this. After, like you said, after you listen to it for a while. Look at the lyrics and stuff sometimes, but after you listen to it for a while, yeah, I can see you can develop an ear for it and understand it. Like that Jim guy, man, That dude was crippled severe. He'd go all around in these street fairs and shit in his fucking wheelchair and stuff. Or Stevie Wonder's Eyes Only. Braille.
All right, here's another song off that album that was really big.
The same guys?
Yeah, same album. Yeah, this is one of Seb's favorite drummers. I'm going to show you the other one, the next band.
Well, I can see why, yeah. You know what speaking in tongues are?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Satan's language.
No, it's
thing,
just it's made up speech like in the Bible. And people talk about in the Bible they always speak in tongues. That's just a made up language on the spot. It's no certain language. It's made up shit as you speak.
Yeah, but isn't that what they do when they're possessed or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been possessed. I think. I'm going to tell you, mine, I'm talking about black lungs. I've been smoking since I've been 12. I've been smoking since 1962. This is 2024. I think they're trying to scare her a little bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're in a good mood.
Here's a love letter.
My dearest thoughts. Are there two people doing the harmonics on the guitar, or it sounds like there's another guitar playing doing the harmonics?
There's two guitars, but usually like recording, it's better just to, when you do the guitar track, not to do the harmonic and then overdub it.
Oh, okay.
Just so you get it good, you know.
Oh, all right, yeah. Because we like when we recorded, I don't think they ever used harmonics when we were recording and stuff. It was just standard shit. I mean, most of the time when I was in the studio, it was kind of a rough thing, because somebody put up the money for the first couple records or whatever, and then after that, like it was, come on, hurry up, come on, hurry up, And Tommy Travis had to end up paying too, so yeah, it adds up after a while. Something you'd play for your little kids.
Yeah. What was cool about this though is you could listen to it in front of your parents. They don't know they're swearing.
Yeah. Like me, I wouldn't know shit.
Yeah.
You'd say, "Fuck you, mom and dad. You suck. You pieces of shit." Wouldn't even know the difference. Hi, son.
Yeah, but the problem is they do call exorcists from time to time to come check on you. Have this playing in your room.
Over so fucking holy water on you and shit.
My mom was like, "You need more church."
Oh God, I got that when I was a kid. Church.
Yeah, obviously didn't help.
And I've been in church a couple of times since I was like 16.
And it burned.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. I was going out with this chick when I first moved in this place, and she lived on Grove Zero. She had an apartment there, and I forgot what I was going to say now.
You got burned in church?
Oh no, we went in there, and she bugged me for like 2 weeks. I don't go to church. I haven't been in church in fucking years. So I said, all right, I go up. So I went to church, and the first thing we go in the parking lot, and here's this fucking big old fucking bloody deer on top of a car, blood dripping all over it. Kids are walking by screaming and shit. I go, what the fuck kind of church am I going to step into?
This is in Grove Zero? What was Grove Zero like back then?
Well, that wasn't that goddamn long. 20 years ago. Back then.
I mean, you lived so many centuries. I just didn't know which one it was. You know,
back then. Fuck you. Oh man, that fucking old. I'm old, yeah, real old, but not that goddamn old.
Oh, what you're saying is you were still old when that happened.
I was old. I was older than her dad. She invited me to this cookout. I met her mom and her stepdad. Her stepdad didn't like me, and he was a rich fuck, owned a big trucking company and shit. And but her dad, he was just an ordinary guy. But I went out, and he was the first time they were having a turkey when they throw it in a deep fryer. And first time he cooked one, it didn't work out. I ended up being older than her dad. In fact, I was 2 years older than her. No, I was maybe her dad's age. I was 2 years older than her mother. That was it. I was 50. I was 52, and her mom was 50. Well, she was like 20 something. Man, oh, what a nightmare that was. Oh man. No, nothing. I could tell there's just going to be music because the lyrics disappeared. Guitar players are working their asses off too, man.
You see how you can't be a bar band doing this?
No,
like you just,
no.
like everyone's gonna dance or something.
I played in different bands like throughout the years. Like Dale and I we played music together for 24 years. We played together, man, but I played with different bands. I even like did freelance shit. There's a couple of bands that, like their drummer worked like swing shift and shit like that. Whenever they couldn't make it, I'd fill in for them, and there were a couple of bands I never even played with before. Somebody just gave me their number and they needed a drummer. I said, okay, and if I didn't know the song, I'd just tell them, you want me to start or you can start, want me to follow, blah, blah. And the rest of them was just standard shit, basically math, And so, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
These guys might need a fill-in.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You just tell them, you want me to follow?
I wouldn't know what the fuck to
do. Yeah, just follow us.
Yeah, okay. where what the hell you can cut me up and shit. I was scared to go in that church with that girl, man. It was a Catholic church too. The priest is the one who shot the fucking deer, left it on top of his car to scare all the fucking kids. That's what I liked. Kids were all screaming, "I said, good, you little fuckers. Get scared." Got to torment the bitch, you know. That's what I pictured.
I'll take everything you ever I whisper and you better fear me, for I am death, for I am death, for I am death, bitch.
Oh, that was pretty good. Never heard that before.